3 goddesses, please. We're gonna do 3 rows, columns, whatever. 3, like y-axis? I don't know. I'm gonna embarrass myself with that. One more, please. One more goddess. I don't know what we're talking about today, so it's up to Spirit. Whatever Spirit wants to say. And then, can I get 2 trees for each, please? Starting with this one. 2 trees. Oh no. For this, please. For these, please. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. This over here. And then let's continue with this pyramid thingy. Can I get 3 cards for each? Starting with this. 3 cards, please. Oh no. Dos. 3 cards here, please. And then 3 for this last one over here. Messy. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's 4. We gotta take them. We're taking 4 over here. And we're just gonna go through one at a time. See if there's any cohesion up in here. This way a bit more. What's it called? This Vila, shapeshifting. Vila has come dancing into your life in her many forms to teach you to nourish wholeness by learning to shapeshift. Fun. Have you been too long in one form? Are you feeling stiff and stagnant, losing flexibility in your way of thinking and being? Or perhaps you feel that the human is the most important being in creation, that the rocks, trees, animals, earth, etc. are lesser forms. It is time to expand your awareness, to enhance your flexibility by gaining the perspective of other forms. Vila says the way to wholeness lies in experiencing the whole of creation. Oh man, I'm being called out right now, I think. I have not been outside that much. Obviously, I do not hold myself in higher regard than the rest of the life on Earth. But it's been kind of cold, and I guess I've been lazy. So, shape-shifting perspective on different things. We've got apple and hornbeam. Generosity. Bless others with a full and open heart, not only when you feel affectionate toward them, but also when they annoy you. Let your actions reveal your sense of generosity, whether it is material, spiritual, or emotional. Hornbeam. This is a good time for you to work on new ideas, especially ones relating to personal projects, and to cultivate your creative talents. These will lead to fresh opportunities, and your renewed enthusiasm will rekindle your passion for life. Yeah, like giving of your creativity and passion. Giving of your perspective to the world. What do we got down here? The Empress. Princess or Page of Wands. Seven of Pentacles is looking at your work, looking at how far you've come. Page of Wands. The Empress makes things grow. I feel weird about the Thoth deck. It's got its own interpretations on things, and this says failure on it for the Seven of Pentacles. That's kind of discouraging. Why'd you pick this deck? Oh, because I'm failing to get outside. I'm failing to pour into my endeavors. Princess of Wands. What's this got? It's got a tiger on it. Okay, so something about, neglecting your growth in terms of creativity and passion. I mean, that's kind of what that was talking about. Being generous to the world. Okay, so that's what we got over here. Encouragement to share yourself with the world, even if you feel like the world is not deserving and kind of annoying. That's fair. Okay, what we got here? Surrender. Yamaya. I'm gonna have to like blur this or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Yamaya swimming into your life signals a time for surrender. You don't say. Are you carrying more than you can handle comfortably? Do you think you must do it all by yourself, generally? Have you come up against a wall and feel the only way to get to the other side is by breaking through? Surrender doesn't mean giving up. Rather, you are giving over, asking for assistance so you can do what you want to do. Wholeness is nurtured when you realize that the only way through in some situations is to surrender and open to something greater. The act of surrendering is one of opening and trust. When we open and trust, we allow goddess energy to work with us to achieve what we need. Yeah. Surrender, asking for help. Not necessarily from people, but from, the Most High, whatever your belief system entails. Giving it up to God. Going with the flow. What do we got here? Ginkgo biloba. Let me see here. Get me a friggin' index. Oh, I guess it's a table of contents when it's at the front of the book. Silver birch. Cleansing. I don't know why they don't write the words on the cards. It'd be easier. Right way up. Pay attention to what you are eating and drinking. Do your best to choose food and drink that are nourishing, pure, and suit your metabolism. If possible, begin growing your own fruit, vegetables, and herbs. That'd be pretty cool. For ginkgo. memory. Have you forgotten something important, like taking care of yourself? Perhaps it has slipped your mind because you subconsciously want to ignore it or because it challenges you to be healthier. Think about what it might be, then take constructive action to address it. Okay, so this pile here kind of speaking to me about surrender, obviously, but letting the tough stuff, letting spirit or the universe handle the tough stuff, the external troubles, your worries that you don't have a lot of control over. Let spirit worry about that stuff. You should worry about taking care of yourself. Spirit's calling me out here. You know, nourishing your vessel, stuff like that. More grounding. This felt like grounding here in addition to creative pursuits, but grounding is what I'm getting here. Six of Pentacles, success. Yeah, Six of Pentacles normally speaks about like an equal give and take, which when playing into all this is like, you know, you can't take care of everything yourself. Some things are like a let go and let God kind of situation. So it's a balance of where my power is. The serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Strength. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Eight of Wands is communication. Strength. Swiftness. Swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. So, self-care, swift action. Yeah. The swiftness is throwing me off. Honestly, the words on the bottom of the Thoth deck are throwing me off. Wounded warrior, quick communication, or just quick action in general. Quickness. Quickly, squiggly. Yeah, self-care, wounded warrior. I mean, rest is just as important as, you know, the workout. When you're training, when you're working out, you can't go all day, every day. You gotta take time to rest. That's what that's speaking to me about. The swiftness. I mean, the Eight of Wands. It's saying success. I mean, self-care, I think this is saying will bring you quick success. It's kind of what I'm getting there. And what you're waiting for will be brought to you quickly. If you're manifesting something, you know, you don't want to obsess over the thing you're trying to manifest. You want to surrender it to the universe. And, you know, focus on other things. And yeah, that will probably bring that manifestation in a lot quicker. I'm being called out again. All right, last thingy over here. Oh yeah, change. Oya storms into your life to tell you that change is calling, beckoning, and camping out on your doorstep. The way to wholeness for you lies in embracing change. Have you been too busy, too stressed to attend to the changes needed in your life to nurture yourself? Is change so fearful a concept that you push it aside, play hide and seek with it, or just ignore it? Have you arranged your life so perfectly that there's no room left for potential? Time for change. Time to sweep out, sweep up, and be swept away. Perhaps you're in the midst of a change. It says menopause. Not yet, please. Perhaps you're in the midst of a change and are having trouble accepting it. Resistance to change brings more persistent change. Choosing to dance with change means you will flow with it. Let yourself be unsettled. Prepare yourself for growth. Enter deeply into change's chaotic dance, and you'll be richly blessed with abundant possibility. It is time for something completely different. Oya says that the earth must be dug up before anything can be planted, and that change always brings what you need on your path to wholeness. We need to do something different. Goddesses out here calling me out like every pile over here. Yeah. I mean, it's good to be comfortable. Contentment is important. But if you get too comfortable, you get complacent. You know, accidents in the workplace. Or driving. Just driving down the friggin' highway. The more comfortable you are, you know, like, oh, like, there's nothing unpredictable that's gonna happen. And you get complacent and, you know, suddenly you're texting and driving and, oh, there's a deer and now your car's fucked up. So, stay on your toes. You know, it's good to be it's good to have comfort at times. You know, you need to have a place to rest, nurture yourself. But you can't sit in that forever. You know, that tower's gonna come along. I'm gonna laugh if we got the tower in here. A tower's gonna come along and shake shit up, and that needs to happen because otherwise things will just, you know, crumble. We need to encourage evolution. We saw the willow. I dropped the willow. Okay. Pink. Willow, harmony. Interesting. Show your respect for all forms of life because this will help you to build a deep and lasting relationship with everything around you. Spread harmony and understanding. Treat others in the way that you would like them to treat you. Cherry. Cherry is purity. Okay, I think I said. Do not complicate your life with anxieties. Concentrate on the beauty of nature and trust in the endless cycle of all living things. Cycles. Keep your thoughts and intentions pure and honest, and treat others with an open and loving heart. Yeah, those are kind of similar, don't you think? We got a harmony and purity. The cherry card was talking about cycles, which is change, which is like, you know, I don't want to, I'm going to bring up the Bible. I haven't read it all. Think about the Great Flood. I also just watched Resident Evil, the final chapter. So bad. It was so bad, you guys. And Dr. Isaacs was, you know, talking about the flood in the Bible and how, I don't know, the world was coming to an apocalypse or something, so Umbrella was like, we'll just make our own apocalypse, and then, you know, when that's all done and the world is cleansed, then, you know, we can come and have our own world and do whatever we want, or something like that. Change. So, rebirth and renewal. Peace, purity, after the flood, it is quiet. It is quiet. Things come and get shaken up. And then the cycle starts again. And there's a blank slate. And you know, you can do a lot with a blank canvas. This also talks about being good to people. But harmony and purity. We can create a new world, y'all. We can create a new world. The Emperor. Ooh, we had the Empress over here. 4 of Cups. 10 of Swords. That's kind of a tower. And 6 of Cups. Okay, so no tower. That would have been really cool. But the 10 of Swords, I mean, this says ruin on there. That is kind of, you know, the tower of the minor arcana. Ruin. The Emperor is king of his domain. It's the ultimate authority. 4 of Cups. It says luxury on here, which is kind of the opposite of ruin. And then 6 of Cups. This says pleasure. 6 of Cups is like often about nostalgia, the past, and also soulmates. Honestly, oh my gosh, we got some balance here. The 10 of Swords is ruin. The 4 and the 6 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, which is like ultimate happiness and fulfillment. This is cycles over here. This is the cycles of life. This is the duality of life. So I do think it's kind of cool that we got the Emperor and the Empress out here. Four of Cups is about kind of rejecting an offer. You know, if we just ignore the thoth word on the bottom. So rejecting an offer, but also, you know, being satiated, satisfied with what you got, and not willing to accept more. 10 of Swords is ultimate betrayal, 10 swords in your back kind of thing. 6 of Cups is thinking about the past, which is fine to do as long as you're learning a thing. But the change will always happen. There will always be beginnings and endings. And yeah, together we got 10 Cups, which is ultimate happiness. So duality, that's cool. I think that's cool. I think it's cool we got the Emperor and the Empress out here. In that order, 2, 3, 4. 8, 6, 9. Princess, Page of Wands is like, I think endearing is the word. Pages are usually about learning and like naivete. It's like the youngest court card. So they don't have a lot of experience in their suit, but they are eager to learn. 7 of Pentacles is looking hard, looking back at your work. Kind of ignoring this failure at the bottom, because I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so trees, man. Fucking love me some trees. And I don't mean the I don't mean the devil's lettuce either. So let me see. I'm gonna grab that spirit animal deck because I really like that deck. It's good advice. It's got good advice, if I do say so. Nom, 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 nom. See if I can shuffle this way. That's kind of horrible. I saw Carmen doing it this way, so I wanted to try it this way. It's better with these big cards, so she's a lot better at it than I am. Okay, so creative pursuits, self-care, embracing change. What are our final words for what we're talking about here? Just take that one too. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Cat spirit, claim your independence. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. Yeah. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Those are definitely aligning. Time to heal. Watch your words. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah. Watch your words. Speak the truth. Always. Always choose truth. Leap of faith to be free. This cat's got wings. We got 2255451330. Like there might be a situation that needs healing. This came out in the last one. Something about speaking your truth. Watch your words, because words can hurt people. All that sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a load of crock. Your words have power. There's great power in words. And words are at their most powerful when there's truth behind them. It's time to heal. It's time to be independent of the lies. Leave the lies behind. Look to truth. This is, I think the last video was the truth will set you free. Something about that. Claim your independence from the illusions. They're my illusions, Father. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, take a leap of faith. Speak the truth. That came out in the last one. There will be healing. Let's do one more. Seahorse. Watch and wait. That speaks to that surrender card that we were getting. Who was that? Yamaya. Yamaya, surrender. Watch and wait. Yeah. Oh, no, interesting. That was interesting. But if any of those piles speak to you, then I'm glad. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. You guys, hope this helps. Y'all have a good day.